What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman. I before the E. Golly, I don't know y'all. If this is your first time to the channel, please hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, comment if you fuck with it, or if you don't. Like, if you don't like this shit, say that too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Thumb down that motherfucker. I'm not tripping. But we back with another reaction. This is Bricc Baby on the Bootleg Kev podcast, and they was just talking about ADAM22 and his infatuation with the gang culture, but the Crips specifically. It's like it's not enough blood representation at No Jumper. But anyway, let's get into this clip.
Have you had to I gotta ask you this, because there was a couple of times like where I know AD had like kind of had some off-camera combos with Adam about certain shit. Have you, because Adam is charged up right now. He went in on you on his IG story today.
He went crazy today.
He went crazy. He was like, crazy. I don't know if it's the creatine. Do you ever feel like you gotta kind of like, have you, or would you ever like, if you think he's getting a little, playing, like crossing the line a little, because you know, at the end of the day, AD, Pun, T-Rail, these guys are like real dudes, you know what I'm saying? And like you said, outside of the content space, you're friendly with these guys.
Yeah.
Would you ever like have that, like, has it gotten to the point, apparently if it hasn't yet, if you haven't had the talk, but would you ever like pull Adam to the side and be like, hey man, like, you're playing with fire at this point? Because I just saw the DMs with
Kev's fucking jokes like, hey man. White people are jokes.
I was like, oh, don't put her DMs online. That's not nice.
This the thing.
That was crazy though. Bro putting Heather Sanders' DMs online was fucking wild and humorous. Fuck. She got served, nigga. Like, she got served. That shit was wild. I can't even believe that shit. And when I read it, I laughed so hard. I was like, damn, this is comedy. I can't believe that them niggas are like even allowed that, had the window for that with responding or saying anything too, bro. Like, that was just crazy to me.
He feel like they get to say whatever they want to say, and he got to sit back and listen.
Well, and
to
he
it
has
all
been
the
quiet
time.
for a long time,
and so he just like, fuck it, like motherfucker.
For a very long time, he kind of like was not acknowledging it.
Yeah, so if he gets something off his chest, it's like, fuck it, like, what we gonna do here? Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? Or doing this for content purposes or whatever they doing it, are the people that really walked away,
right?
And they really didn't get fired. So he like telling my side of the story. Now he's telling his wang out. That's
that people will talk about is how, like, for whatever reason, he's extremely infatuated with gang culture.
Yeah.
And if you look at the previous regime of co-hosts and the new regime of co-hosts, it's Crips.
Yeah, he fucks with the Crips, I guess.
The narrative about Adam is like, hey, he's infatuated with, you know, black violence, gang culture, this, that, and the fourth. But then, like,
I second all that. I truly believe that he capitalizes off of it. He's infatuated with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what he does. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the people around him don't really see it because they're given an opportunity. Like, you know, like OG Suicide said, you know, thank you for the opportunity. He do give you an opportunity, but at the end of the day, you better believe he's getting way more out of this than you are, period.
Like, Adam, I think, is just really like a very curious dude who's just like a true content creator. So like,
he knows
you know,
what he's doing.
These are the people he's around, and I don't feel
it's not the people he's around though in real life. You know what I'm saying? That's not, and that's the issue with it. These ain't even your friends. It's not even like you really hanging out with them and having them at the crib and shit. These aren't your friends. That's funny.
He like purposely sought Bricc Baby out because you were a Crip.
Who you said? What?
No, Adam. I'm talking about Adam.
I'm
talking about the misperceptions of Adam.
Oh,
Bricc Baby be high as a kite. Like, y'all was like, well, like, where did you think that he was talking about Whack 100? I'm gonna just say that, like my boy be Stoney. He got the packs in front of him because I'm just like, bro, where did you think that he was talking about Whack? Like,
no, me and Adam been cool since like 2015.
Because I think people are like, yo, okay, AD and T-Rail left and he just went and got more Crips.
But me and Dub, like Dub is like an honorary Crip. All he does is hang with the Crips.
And Dub is very. I mean, he went to Adam's wedding. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Bricc be just shout out to Bricc, baby. Bricc just be talking like, yeah, Dub, he's an honorary Crip. Like you just put niggas in indictments and shit like y'all be out here talking crazy to me about stuff y'all shouldn't, and then y'all get mad at people. Even I do too. I'm not gonna lie. I get mad at it too. People who like they want to harp on that shit, but it's like, damn, y'all do be giving them that though. You know what I'm saying? You put it on a platter for them. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's always been cool with Dub.
Bricc baby always gonna tell you some shit. Not like that. Bricc always gonna tell you some shit respectfully, but he gonna let you know some shit at the end. You gonna be like, word. Like, I don't know.
People that Dub bring around,
right.
And the fact that me and Dub have like a great relationship, that's how we even got closer than what we, you know what I'm saying, were when we first met, whatever it was. So when I came home, I did the interview. I popped back up, I did the interview. Then I started like being on YouTube, but I didn't really understand, so I started reaching out, like, hey, how I do it? He like, you should come on.
Yeah.
Like, and we start going into, hey,
this almost
I feel like
scripted.
I'm ready to, you know what I mean, hop on camera, like, fuck.
Were you guys already having those conversations?
I don't think he's the acting kind of nigga, you know what I'm saying? But like, it almost seems like this is all scripted. Like, that ain't really how y'all got this going. You know what I'm saying?
80 leaving?
Yeah, I was already damn near
coming in regularly, like filling in.
Yeah, because AD was there.
Right.
AD was there like multiple times when
Right.
I was coming up there, like for like news and different little shit like that. So I didn't even see, because I don't go home. Like, this shit tires you out sometimes to where I don't go home and watch the shit we were doing.
Yeah, because like,
I give
for
it a
what I
couple
lived
days
it,
and then I go back and go watch it. You get what I'm saying? So
that's what's tight about Bricc too. You be seeing in a lot of no jumper clips, like, he really, like, that's how you gotta be. Like, that's how I be on here. It's like, I do this shit and then I leave this shit. Like, I just come back like on some like what the subs is. Shout out to the 52 subs I got in this bitch too from 0. You feel me? But that's what I do. I throw it up and then I'm gone. Like, bro, you can't be connected to that bullshit.
Even if like I just seen AD and Adam, so when I was seeing the headlines and all that shit, like somebody leaving or whatever, I'm like, yeah.
Nigga,
I don't really want to get into the shit that's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? The mess, because
Keep it
it's like
true.
gossip. You get what I'm saying? Because if it's not coming to my phone directly, I'm not really. So I'm like, I wasn't paying no attention to it. Then when it started being everywhere, I'm like, oh wait, that ain't no clickbait type shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's how slow I am when I'm first coming in. I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking they trying to get the numbers up or something. So now I'm seeing, oh, it's Lush and this, that. And I'm like, oh, it's going down in this motherfucker. Like, I'm texting Gina trying to stand her ground, and then she go.
That was a extremely wild,
he be talking.
Extremely wild couple of days, because I got hit up by Adam to come and fill in for Lush or fill in for whoever, not knowing that he had just.
Because Adam was thirsty and looking for people to capitalize off of. Once again, I'm just letting y'all know. You know what I'm saying? We're going to end the reaction there, but that's what it is, bro. It doesn't matter what Bricc is saying about how it's mutual, like, because of course it's mutual. Of course it's mutual. But you better believe that he is and has far more to gain from the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a fact of the matter. But I'm gonna be honest, I like how Bricc handles the situation. Like, he really be staying out of it for the most part. But anyway, it is a gang of Crips up there, not enough Bloods. What y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Again, hit that notification bell for new content. Like, subscribe, comment, and share if you fucks with it. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.